Whoa! Hey everyone, it's Garrison here and welcome back to the channel, and today I am quite excited because I'll be checking out Viviz's newest song here called Loveade, the music video for it all. Now, I do know that this is geared towards the summer, especially knowing that their second mini album for Loveade is titled Summer Vibe, and I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who's like, every summer comes and goes, and when summer arrives we need those summer K-pop based songs to really jam along to, and hopefully that's the case today, of course. But Viviz, though, they have quickly made a comeback here after Queendom 2, of course, just as many of the other contestants that were on Queendom 2. And they honestly had a brilliant showcase, from utilizing different genres, messing with different, of course, concepts as well, and they did just a great job. But thinking back upon their debut with Bop Bop, a literal bop, am I right? I didn't expect them to really take a combination of disco and dance together and infuse those two together, but take it the subtle route, yet make it super catchy, am I right? But aside from that, enough talk. Let's just dive into Loveade now. Alright, so I brought it up here, Loveade by Viviz. Unfortunately, the English captions are not readily available, so I'm gonna have to read past the lines and figure out. That's completely fine, but let's go. Oh, the hi-hat work here. But the percussion as a whole. Ooh. Starting off with Eunhan verse 1 here. Shindy. Oh, the cowbells here now. But yeah, I loving how everything is so sweet sounding, yet okay, there it is. Yeah, sweet, but yet so satisfying. Love the choreo too for this. Man, the bass line to this, it just adds so much to the song. There's those cowbells again. But how they have their own moments, the members, but the way they bring it together so smoothly, it really provides that summery, warm feel. Like, it doesn't necessarily scream summer, but it feels like a breath of fresh air. Oh! Okay! Oh! I can't get enough of this choreo, but the way that they're just doing their own thing, and whoa! Excuse me? It's like, as the song progresses and progresses, it gets better and better. Oh! It sounds like those synth strings for sure. Love it, love it, love it. Of course they end it with that. It seems like the key integral killing point of the choreo for sure. Loveade. What's the best way to describe this song, right? Remember how I was talking about how every summer I'm looking forward to the release of several different summer-based songs, or at least one summer song. I can't remember if it was last year or the year before, because the pandemic has made me lost track of time, not gonna lie, with these releases that we've been getting left, right, and center. Especially this year, though. But with Loveade here, it really meets what I want, but in the most unexpected manner. And considering how it's like we're at the early stages of summer, I feel like that is so fitting for Loveade here, where it's like the feeling of the warm sun and just that fresh of breath air, or that breeze passing you by, and it feels so nice, you know, that feeling of when it's a bit hot out, but then there's that summer breeze passing you by. And that's what I got in this for Loveade. It doesn't necessarily scream summer, yet it is so satisfying, catchy as the song progresses, and it gets very fun with it as the song progresses. I think that's the right word to describe it. Like, with the verse 1 by Eunha, I feel like it sets the tone for it to be very subtle with it and all, and very subdued, right? But as these synths, right, sort of creep forward slowly but surely, and then let it all out at once, from the roll down of that keyboard work, or those retro synths on the keyboard later on in the song, to the spectacular, I would say, presence and performance that Viviz came through with it in this is amazing. Like, I can't wait to see the choreo in full. And then into the colors that were utilized throughout these scenes to perfectly showcase the members of Viviz is amazing. And honestly, I gotta say, like, first time around with the chorus, I'm like, oh, okay. But then once the song progresses into the post-chorus and chorus, I'm like, man, oh man, this is mad catchy. And that sort of got me reminiscent of Bop Bop, not gonna lie. And I'm seeing and hearing a lot of consistency, yet I'm seeing a very versatile Viviz, which got me reminiscent of G-Friend being so versatile with it and multifaceted with it, you know what I'm saying? And that's what we exactly got from Viviz, not only in these two releases, back on Bop Bop and in Loveade, but in Queendom 2, of course. And that is a really good sign. Like, that is a really, really good sign, especially for me, who has been a little bit of tad concerned with artists coming from BPM, as much as I love seeing how everything's playing out with the staffing and treatment so far, per se. I, unfortunately, for majority of the songs released by my favorite artists from BPM, which is pretty much majority of the artists coming from BPM, don't mess with their songs taste-wise. Now, there's always a biased preference, but then sometimes there's times where I don't really get the song structure, like the likes of Bo, Ha Sung Un, which I love as a solo artist, and I'm hoping that he comes through with something very bombastic and energetic with it at some point that I truly love and know from him. And but he's showing different sides at the same time, and I think that's really key to be as an artist in general, an idol group or solo artist, is to be versatile with it, right? And be flexible. And speaking of BPM artists, I need to check out Lee Moo-jin's latest release because I love his music as well. So staying on track here for Vivi's Loveade. Yeah, I really love how everything comes into play. Like, I think the best way to describe it as symphony, right? From the combination of the great percussion work. I can't stress that enough. The percussion work with the hi-hats, the percussion work such as the cowbells and all, to the drum kits in this, really sets up everything in this song. But in combination of the synths that are slowly approaching into the whole blasting of the synths all at once is everything. It's truly everything, and it really allows us to enjoy the song with Vivi's vocal work and just how they bring it together and hit it off in the finale of this song is so good. So I'm gonna dive into this right away because I'm starting to lose words to make sentences. Like, it's hard to make sentences because I'm almost feeling speechless here of how good this release is. But let's just bring it up here. Let's see here. Yeah. Make sure the quality is there. Perfect. So initially we hear the hi-hats here. It seems like they have like a lemonade, like fruit juice truck here. It says Loveade at the front. They have Orangeade, Lemonade, Blueberryade, Grapefruitade. Now, I found this interesting, right? I feel like what's really cool about this music video is like a bit of like the relatableness, or what us people do in the summer. Realistically, we're not going to the beach every day if we don't have a beach nearby and we're in like a big city that doesn't have a beach, you know what I'm saying? It's not like we're all in LA or something like that. But in the summertime, if you think about it, we're doing our hobbies. We're doing what we love to enjoy. And you could see right here, whether it's, I'm guessing, ballet with Eunha, having a food truck, a lemonade, or a fruit juice stand with Shinbi. Or, if you're more so sporty with it, doing archery with Eunha here. Love her earring here, by the way, here. Like that earpiece, that accessory, and her wristband. Oh my goodness. But I really love her hair, how her hair is done for this. But yeah, there's the cowbells that we tend to hear in this song quite a bit. Like, it's not too loud with it, it's not muted, and they're not 808 cowbells, which is usually used in hip-hop influenced songs or in hip-hop in general. They're just pure cowbells going on. And I just love this setting here, how they bring it together in, like, I don't know, like some sort of sunroom or something, or I'm sure these like are like LED panels that can sort of showcase like the you know the clouds and all like that, and then they got the trees and stuff, and just. And my headphones are cutting out. Okay, I'm good. Oh, I can't. I sort of want to learn it. It's like just that good, the choreo. Their presence is just so infectious, and yes, I love the post chorus. It connects with the chorus so well. Little clicks here and there. There's cowbells again. Keep shooting the guy. Sweet. It's so hard to dissect this, but I got to, like, this is crazy. Like, the ripping of the synths here, whether it's done on a keyboard, it's just so good how they bring it, like they swirl it down and all. Whoa. Yeah, there's some electronic drums there that we love and hear. Well, at least for me, I love to hear in retro bass songs. There's the hi-hats. Honestly, my favorite moment, just how they bring it back together here, and we get the different angles on the members here at all at once. Yeah, this one. Oh! Just how it breaks it down on that keyboard or something, the synths like that. Just the rip of it is so good. Oh yeah. So I'm getting disco strings. I can't. It's so hard to decipher for me right now, because like I'm getting so lost for words. But I think maybe even some brass instruments that are more so brought back, not fully blown out. But I'm sensing more so retro synths, disco strings like that are doing its job here so well, to the ripping of the synths on the keyboard. What's crazy is though, there's no bridge in this song. Like, it's a verse 3. The bit of doubling to the love it at the end of the lines to add so much. Man, I'm just so glad that they came through this summer. I'm so glad. Like, I know there's a part of me that I need a bombastic summer song, but like this came through in an unexpected manner and at the right timing during the season of summer, the early stages of summer. I'm gonna see who worked behind this because I'm really interested in seeing who worked behind this. Let's see here. Oh. Yeah. So we have D's. Say, I believe this is the individual solo artist. Yes. Yeah. I'm familiar of Say as a solo artist, and it is interesting to see her on this, to be honest. And I can't remember if she was on a Bop as well. And then D's, let me quick reminder myself. Yeah. So D's, I haven't covered a lot of D's because, mind you, I haven't dived into the B-sides for a lot of SM artists due to YouTube things and stuff like that. But D's has worked with aespa, NCT127, and NCT Dream, and NCT in general. And my top favorite song by Baekhyun, Candy. So I gotta give it to everyone behind the scenes here, and I think hands down, my favorite moment in the song is the climax for sure. The from how the chorus was hit the final time around into that verse 3, and the let go of every thing, and just how they wrap it up with the chorus right again, and just conclude it not with an outro but with the post-chorus that is so catchy with it. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Ice Loveade. You know what I'm saying? Like, it works, it sticks, right? And it doesn't stick in a manner that it just simply meets expectations or like meets what I quote unquote like or desire. It really, really works in the most satisfying, subtle way, guys. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this as much as I did. I gotta give Loveade a strong 9 out of 10. Strong 9 out of 10. They truly topped themselves from Bop, and I can totally see myself listening to this song throughout the season of summer. Now, it's quite questionable upon first and second listen, based on 2 listens, if I can listen to it beyond summer, due to it being geared towards the season of summer. But it's what's clear here is that this really takes that K-pop summer route, and I think it's clear when I talk about what this song feels. Some songs that feel like super K-poppy or quote unquote, right? Or more so, doesn't feel like it's would be in the realm of K-pop. And these days, it goes to show you could do. There's so many routes that you could take in the industry now in terms of the influences. You could have it's the classical K-pop route, or you can take it a whole different route. And I think Viviz really took the classical K-pop summer route, yet not necessarily like the sister shake it bombastic route with it, but more so in the subtle manner that honestly I didn't expect. I'm not sure about you guys, but yeah. So yeah, be sure to like, share, maybe subscribe, as it helps out the channel so much and just warms my heart connecting with y'all. Navis, of course, in the comment section down below, or fellow fans of K-pop in general, my multi-stans out there. But take care as always. Have a great day, have a good night, have a good afternoon wherever you are. This has been Garrison. I'm definitely gonna have to dive into their discography because I haven't checked out their first mini album. I need to definitely check out their second mini album here for this summer, as it is titled Summer Vibe, geared towards the summer. Can't stress that enough. But take care and peace.